Previously,
It's great.
working in teams
Go.
proved difficult for some,
It's probably one of the most uncomfortable things I've ever watched.
and saw Daisy drop into the bottom two.
You're trying to sort your face out, but you're trying to sort your body out, and none of it was happening.
But it was Summer whose third time
It's just so frustrating that I keep ending up here.
wasn't a charm.
So sorry, that means you've been eliminated.
Tonight,
Makeover week! I'm scared. I hope they have something good in mind for me.
the most dramatic makeover
It's so weird.
in top model history
How am I going to be confident if I hate what I look like?
will reveal
Oh my gosh!
someone's true colours.
Really? If you really want to be a top model, you should be saying, thank you, this is amazing.
I all of a sudden feel like Snow White.
So excited today, guys. I don't even know where we're going.
We are top 10, so I predict something big.
I want it to be fun this week.
Yeah, me too. It was fun last week, though, but so much pressure. I'm proud of how it went last week in making the top 10. I'm gaining so much confidence, like it's my time to be here.
The competition is crazy now. It's week 4 and everyone's just so good. I want to be here so badly because this is what I want to do with my life. But I'm so worried about going home. Let's go!
So we all walk in, and Jen's standing there, and all of these mirrors are covered with Australia's Next Top Model. And we were all on edge waiting to see what is going to happen.
So girls, this week is makeover week.
I can't believe I made it to makeover week. That's like what everyone wants. So I'm freaking out.
Some of you seem excited, some of you seem really freaked out.
I was like,
I don't like changing my look.
I'm not happy.
And here to help you with your makeovers is 3 times Australian Hairdresser of the Year and co-creative director of 11 Australia, celebrity hairstylist Joey Scandizzo. They're in your hands. So what can the girls expect?
Well, I think today we're going to see some exciting colour changes, some exciting haircuts. I think it's important not to stress. We're only here to make you guys look better than what you already are and get you guys booked on bigger and better jobs for you as well.
Cassidy, are you excited?
Yes, ever since I've watched the show, the makeover part is like the best. I don't think I've actually taken into consideration, though, how drastic a change could be.
Well, it's funny that you should say that because you're getting the big chop.
Me?
Yes.
Like how short?
Much shorter. Cassidy, you've got such an incredible face. I think you can handle it. You've got the most incredible jawbones and your face is incredible. So this could be a real turning point for you. You know, this will give you more versatility within the industry.
I'm really scared. I want something that will change my look completely, but in a good way, so I hope they have something good in mind for me. Please, not a pixie cut. I will look like a boy.
Oh my God, I'm nervous now. It actually just hit me.
Say that.
Cassidy was told that she was getting the huge trip and I was like, ha. And then Jen's looking at me. I'm like, avoiding her eyes.
Daisy, last week you came close to going home.
Yeah.
So you really need to stand out. So, you're going shorter.
Like how short?
I can't tell you that.
Oh my God.
seriously got butterflies. So I was like, gosh, yikes, I don't want to do this. I'm not ready. It's still attached to my hair.
So I have one more piece of big news for you girls. This week, there is no challenge. Tomorrow, the photo shoot will be the one factor deciding which girl goes home. This week is all about you guys embracing your new looks and really rocking it at the photo shoot.
Definitely makes it harder knowing that the photo shoot's the only thing that we have to be scared of.
This is the scariest day for all of us.
Okay, girls, let's get started.
So weird. Oh my God, what are you doing? Hi.
So basically, we're just going to lighten it up there, which I think will look really beautiful.
My hair is precious to me, but I actually felt quite at ease and couldn't wait to see what they were doing.
You're not nervous? You're not freaking out?
No, I'm
exciting. I like it. Embrace the new do.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
Hi, Jordan.
Hi, Jordan.
Yeah, I was waiting for that. We're definitely going darker. Yeah. I think this will be the changing factor, that catalyst you need to get that step above everyone else.
The Denmark twins, they're such great influences on all of us girls.
I think that's a big part of the industry. You've got to always evolve. You've always got to be evolving with your look and evolving with the times and find that edge that makes you get the campaign over that other girl or makes you stand out to that casting director.
So pumped.
I really commend your attitude.
He was saying, you know how big this is, it's going to be amazing. So I was excited.
Belinda, how you going?
Good.
So you excited to know what we're going to do to your hair?
Excited.
Well, we're going to dye your head red.
Oh my God.
It's going to look amazing.
I'm going to be a ringer. Such a big headache. I'm pretty happy about any colour but red.
These guys know what they're doing. Like, your skin tone and red hair would look absolutely incredible. This is how you're going to stand out and make your mark.
Hopefully I'll actually work it well. Like, you have to make it look good because that's how modelling works. Whoa. Now it gets real.
Jen did mention that I'd be getting a chop. You know, I was expecting something, like a cool bob.
So what we've got in mind, we're thinking of maybe getting rid of most of that thickness through the bottom.
Oh my God. But then Joey let me know that it would be quite short.
The bottom is going to be a big chop.
Like a shave?
Close to.
Oh my God.
But it will give you a real good edge.
It's really hard because even if it is just hair, it's your identity, it is who, you know, it's who you are. So I'm just your everyday 19-year-old girl from Newcastle. It's a pretty normal life, you know, nothing too out there, too crazy. And I really hope that people see me that way because that's truly who I am. So with short hair, you know, people might look at me and think, oh, she's so edgy, and I don't know if I can live up to the expectation. I hate short hair. So I was not pumped at all. I don't like changing my look.
How much?
So, like, I was just dreading it.
So it's still going to be long.
Point on me.
See her hair?
That's to me really short. Hate short hair.
Daisy becomes this negative person, and when she found out, she just had like this big tantrum and was upstairs like crying like a 2-year-old.
Like, I just know, like, how am I going to be confident if I hate what I look like? And even this for me, you know, like, it's not even long, and this is like, I'm so proud of this. It's like getting to this length because it's taken 2 years to go an inch. But it's like, I'd rather go and still feel like me.
I don't want to go home yet, but I'd rather be out of this competition than, you know, in the competition and suffering for it later.
That's up to you to decide how far you want to take your career. But I think that you'll be silly not to just trust us. It's just honestly about layering it up and making it more model-like. Like, honestly, I think you're just crying for no reason.
Don't think about it.
Bigger things in the world to cry about, Chuck.
Children starving. At least they don't have to cut their hair.
So what we do with the cut, obviously you can see it's a bit dry, we need to clean it up, but I think we just need to get some strength into your haircut. So the one thing we do want to do, cut the ends, but I think we need to put a fringe in.
I was upset.
I haven't changed my hair since my father passed away because I know my dad wouldn't like it.
It's going to be a change, obviously, but it's going to be a good change for you. And it'll frame your face as well, which is most important.
Okay. For me, it's huge. It's an emotional connection. You could say sentimental. My brother, my dad, my mother and I, as a family, we were all pretty close growing up. But when I was 11, I had to deal with my dad's death. Dad's death was complete shock. He died at a swimming pool from a heart issue. My father was everything to me. He kept me together. I just want to go vomit. So from a very young age, I've learned how to keep myself guarded, but I was quite upset.
Are you concerned?
I don't want to be seen like that. I like to be strong. It's important to me. Because my dad liked it long and natural. It is a very big sentimental thing for me.
Oh my god. I can't believe it's actually happened. It's actually so much worse than what I thought it was going to be. I'm really scared about getting my hair cut extremely short into a style that I can't work with or that's not going to suit me. I really can't afford to lose my confidence at this point in the competition.
So, where are you going now?
Yeah, we're going to cut it off, yeah.
I'll just hold your hand. It's all good.
Jen and Joey have told me that I'm going to get a big chop, but I kind of still didn't really believe it.
Are you ready?
Oh my god, are you serious? Is it really going to be that short? And then that's when I basically realised that it is going to be really short. And I was like, oh, this is real, this is actually happening. That's when I kind of lost it. That was like the breaking point for me. It's makeover week, and I'm getting the most extreme makeover out of all of the girls.
Are you ready?
Oh my god, are you serious? Is it really going to be that short?
Yeah.
And it suddenly hits me. It is going to be really short.
It's gone.
And I'm going to lose my identity. That's when I kind of lost it. That was like the breaking point for me.
You know that we'd never do anything to make you look silly. Okay, just trust us, don't worry. You look so beautiful.
I really don't know how I'm going to look at myself in the mirror.
Cassidy got a big change. It changes your whole face and how you look.
Oh, yeah.
So putting myself in her position, I would also be freaking out.
It's short, let me tell you that, real short. It's different, I've just got to embrace it.
I don't want to change. But I thought you have to do what you have to do, and I'm just trying to be strong. At the end of the day, I can't change the decision that's made, so why bother crying about it?
You're gonna look beautiful.
And I think my father would be more proud of me remaining strong and not breaking down about a haircut.
Chin up a bit.
You know, I'm not going to get upset about it. I'm going to remain strong.
That's hard.
But I just need to be positive and overcome it, so that's what I'm going to do. Guess what colour I'm going? Guess. What colour? Just guess. Red? Yep. Really? Yep. Are you excited? No. Oh, I'm so scared if I don't like my makeover because I've never been red before. There is no mirrors in the freaking salon and I hate it so much. And the hair dye, it was like blue at first. Then there's like orange hair dye and I'm like, oh my God, what is going on?
Oh, look at Belinda.
I know, Belinda looks amazing. I reckon she's going to suit it because of her white skin.
Does it look cool? Yeah?
It's really hard because it's like wet and stuff.
Yeah. When it gets dry, oh my God.
Yeah, I cannot wait.
Apparently everyone's like, oh, it looks good. And I'm like, I don't know that. I don't know what it's going to look like on me.
I'm mourning for the hair I'm going to lose.
I was dreading to have my hair cut, but, you know, whatever. You get what you're given, and if you complain, you go home, so it's like, there's no option. here we go. So I've got to just do it. It's just weird. Like I'm going to go home and see a stranger. I just hope like after this I like what I see, you know? Because then it just sucks. Like I'll be leaving here pretty quickly if I don't like me, you know? If someone looks in the mirror and doesn't like what they see, how are they meant to pretend they like themselves in front of the camera?
Daisy was getting so upset over nothing because she hardly got any change. She got her hair chopped off like this much, I think. So, yeah, she's being a bit of a whinger about that one.
I think we've nailed it. We can only do a certain amount. It's up to them to embrace the look, love what they've got done, and actually wear it and wear it with confidence.
Oh my God, I'm so scared. I have no idea if I'm going to love or hate it.
Oh my gosh, you're red.
Yes, I'm red. I was like, oh no, what did they do to me?
All right, well, do you want to see it?
Yeah.
All right, check it out.
Oh my God, I actually love that so much. Love my hair, it's so red, it's so cool, and I can flick it this way, it looks awesome, flick it that way, it's awesome. Oh, I'm so happy.
So how do you think you'll go tomorrow at the photo shoot?
Hopefully really well.
Yeah.
Because I will feel confident with my hair.
So it was an emotional day.
Oh.
I think I just thought about my dad a lot.
It actually makes you look soft.
That's what has kept me together.
All right, you can turn around.
Oh my goodness.
Do you like it?
I like it. Yeah, I was very surprised. Sorry, I just can't stop looking.
No, that's all right. Go for it. Play with it. Do whatever.
I just didn't think I looked good with a fringe. I feel better now that I've seen it.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to own it.
So you need to go home, make it your own, and I hope to see the real you tomorrow.
And I felt good about the photo shoot.
I've got my hair blow dried, my makeup done. I just want to see it.
Oh, wow!
I'm nervous. I want to look into that mirror and feel like a whole different person.
Turn around. Check yourself out.
Oh my God. It's so different to what I was expecting. I absolutely love it. Now I'm like this amazing like blonde colour because it's kind of blonde but not really. I'm a whole new woman now. So the one thing that I did notice, like my eyes just went bang.
You look good.
Thank you.
My makeover is a lot less extreme than others.
Oh, hello.
But I was feeling excited.
Are you dying to see it?
Oh, wow. Everything looks a bit more intense in a good way.
I like it. I feel I look Amazonian.
It's so short. It's such a big change. It's so overwhelming, but I was super happy with my hair. Yeah.
Make sure you practice tonight.
Yeah, I will.
Lots riding on the photo shoot.
Every second.
Let's see if you're happy with the result.
Turn around. Oh, wow. I turned around, I was like, I'm so happy. Oh, I'm just so bouncy.
Turn around. I think it'll make you versatile as a model, not just in the beach lane.
It's not very beachy. And I took a long time getting that beachy look. A lot of swims in the sea.
Oh, it's so much lighter. You love it?
I do. I love it.
I really wanted a statement piece to be like, okay, I'm ready. I want to be a model.
Oh my God.
And I feel like they've given that to me and I'm so excited.
Oh God. I'm not the dancer.
Okay.
I'm struggling here. I'm like kind of internally screaming. I have no idea what I look like. It's so nerve-wracking. I was really, really, really nervous.
Oh my gosh. You seem nervous.
I am, because I'm just like, I feel it and it's just like short.
All right, you can turn around.
Oh God. Maybe I'm not ready.
I was like, oh my God, I don't want to turn around and hate what I see and then cry.
Oh my God. Oh my God, I look like a mum.
When I saw in the mirror, I was like, oh God, I look like a librarian. Like, oh, yay, I'm going to get that secretary job back easy.
Do you like it? You seem...
I think like as a year from now, I'm going to love it. Like I look old.
You look like a model.
I suppose so. I didn't like it. I hate the length.
Oh my God, it's so tiny. And I can't wait to have it grow out and get ratty again. So it's time for the big reveal. I know my makeover's been extreme. I was so scared.
Oh my gosh, you look so different.
I haven't seen it yet, but I know I can feel I have like nothing there. I don't think I've ever been more nervous. I hate that feeling.
Do you want to see it?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, turn around. It's all right. It's different, but this will launch you.
Yeah.
Cassidy, you look gorgeous. Honestly.
I just don't like it personally. I look at myself and I'm just like, I don't like what I see.
Take some time.
I don't even really want to look at myself. It was heartbreaking. I was just freaking out. I don't feel like I can pull it off.
Look, it just doesn't feel like you right now. It all happens, there's been no mirrors, and like they've styled it in a way, you know, that mightn't feel like it's you.
I know it's a model cut, but it's just going to take time, and I don't have that much time. Like, I don't even know how I'm going to pull this off at the photo shoot tomorrow.
Coming up, who will rock their new look in the photo shoot?
Looks beautiful.
Yeah, keep the strength in your eyes.
And who will stand out for all the wrong reasons?
Relax your mouth. Let's do something else. Move around a bit.
I hate how I look, and that showed. From the moment I woke up, I was feeling like shit. So sure. I know it sounds very first world problem, but like, I had this beachy long hair and I loved it and it was like my thing. It's weird, like, go in and just grab it and like, it's not there. You might as well have bloody shaved my head.
Daisy is my good friend, but everyone's just getting sick of listening to Daisy complain. Like, Cassidy has got her head shaven. Like, it's such a different change.
I really need to start embracing it and getting used to it, but it's just really hard to even look at myself in the mirror. I don't even know how I'm going to be in the photo shoot and how I'm going to, you know, pull this off. Today's photo shoot day, and, you know, we're all so pumped. You rock up at this amazing 1950s diner. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is going to be incredible. I was super excited. Like, it was like this big, like, what do they call, like, TVs, like this. Does it have a name, like a big movie, a movie screen? Wow.
Hi, girls.
Oh, wow. So we walk in and there's these people around and we're like, wow, these people, they're so scary. And they gave us some really big death stares. A lot of leather in one room. The guy's huge and they got big beards and one of them's covered head to toe in tats. Oh my God. These guys, like, they were intimidating. Like, I was nervous.
So you girls look incredible. How are you? Good. Welcome to the Ursula Hotel and Skyline Drive-In Backtown, the location for the most important shoot you've faced so far. You might have noticed we've invited a few friends. The punks. The hipsters. And the bikers. And these guys are here to shoot with you. Today, you have to embrace your new image and stand out amongst a group of intimidating characters. This is your one chance this week to get the score you need to keep you in the competition. Now, because this is such a crucial photo shoot, here to capture your efforts today is an Australian photographer renowned for his striking fashion imagery and portraiture. His distinctive style features regularly in major fashion publications like Vogue and GQ.
Wow.
Max Doyle.
Hi, ladies.
Max is such an incredible photographer. I want to show the judges that I can do this. A lot was on the line. So I knew that I really have to make my mark to prove that I can be really fierce and that I stand out from all these grungy guys.
Those guys were big guys, so I think that was a bit daunting.
I want to be edgy, this shoot is edgy. I'm telling you. You'll see the guys and you'll be like, yeah, edgy.
And my hair looks so neat. I'm going to stand out for all the wrong reasons. I'm going to look really out of place in that photograph.
Does this mean you really dislike it?
The length is like not something I'd ever usually go because it's so short and I'm scared.
Why are you scared?
Because I was in the bottom 2 last week and I don't want to go home after having my hair cut off.
Then make the most of it. Like, you don't want this to affect your shoot, you know? Like we can't let it affect your shoot, otherwise you're not going to be able to put your best foot forward, you know?
It won't. It won't. I'll be sweet.
With Daisy, she's freaking out a little bit. But personally, I have everything going for me today and hopefully I can just nail this photo shoot.
I would do anything to just go back to the way I looked. I was just about to go into her makeup. I felt so vulnerable with my head shaved. I was not feeling confident.
Like, as a girl, to lose all your hair, do you know how hard that is? I try and be happy about it because I am so grateful to be here, but it is so hard when it was only yesterday that I had my hair the way I've had it my whole life, and then all of a sudden it's shaved off and it's so...
Trust me, it's okay to be a little bit upset about it, but like you actually have this huge point of difference now for you in this competition, you know? Give you that next edge to put you there and put you in that final at the end.
I know I need to start to love it and embrace it to stay in this competition. I just couldn't handle it.
I just want to be beautiful, and now I don't think that I am.
I know it's hard to believe that, but do you know the amount of people that have said how amazing your new look is?
You know, people say it looks amazing, but I don't feel that way. I personally don't like the look whatsoever, so it's going to be tough.
I think I just thought about my dad a lot, and even though I might be not 100% happy.
Hey, Jess. This is Max.
Hey, Jessie.
I can't go on set when I'm a mess, because if I don't pull myself together, then obviously I don't want it that bad.
Let's go.
I was with the bikers, and I need to be a standout.
That shape's good.
That's good.
That's good.
So I knew that working myself up more about it is just going to make me less focused on what's important, and that's the photo shoot.
Yeah.
Feeling powerful?
Yeah, that's great. I love that shape.
30 seconds.
I just got more confident in what I was doing.
That's it. Good eyes.
So that really helps.
I think I got it.
Good girl. Good work. I think you'll be really surprised on how it looks.
I do feel like I went well, but you don't know until it's shown. So you can say, yeah, it's so great, and then they show and it's...
See, she's got a new fringe cut.
I think it really suits her.
She actually shoots really beautifully.
This is my time to shine.
Here's your punk mates.
Hi, guys. So, I'm with the punks, but I put in this character and I have to stand out.
How's that sun in your eyes?
It's pretty sharp, and the sun is directly in my eyes. Like, I mean, seriously blaring in my eyes. I could barely see.
Can you give me that without the shadow on your face?
If your eyes start to hurt, stare into the palm of your hand. Your eyes kind of refocus.
Yeah. It was really, really hard. I really wanted to get, one really good shot, but I don't think I'm doing enough to get that shot.
Shut your eyes, put your head back, and just suck it up.
That's good.
So I'm really hoping that I make it through the next week.
You shut your eyes now.
And hopefully I got more good shots than average shots. Everything lies on this photo shoot. I am a little bit worried about going home.
The winner of Australia's Next Top Model will receive a 12-month modelling contract with Priscilla's Model Management and will feature in an 8-page editorial spread for Elle Australia. They will also get a $20,000 trip to New York during Fashion Week, thanks to Colgate Optic White, and drive away in a stylish Mazda 2 hatch.
It's makeover week and we're in this drive-in with all these top gangs for the photo shoot. I'm stressed out because this week everything comes down to one photo.
All right, Daisy. Don't look angry. Don't look angry. Relax your face a bit. Let's do something else. Move around a bit. We've got 2 minutes, guys.
Yeah, you know, interact with these guys.
I hate how I look, and that showed.
That's time. Yeah, I think she was really upset, but she definitely needs to embrace where she's at, why she's here. Like, do you feel like you want to be here?
Yeah, 100%. I feel like I could be going home, for sure.
No grime. That's silly.
Yeah, I know. And I don't want to go home.
I feel so good at the photo shoot. I'm like popping with confidence because that's all you really need to do. You need to pop. I love my hair. It looks like a wave in my head. It's so cool.
So Belinda out of everyone had a pretty big transformation.
You like it?
Yeah, definitely. I feel so much more confident.
Belinda marched in all confident, and I think that's really nice. Relax your mouth. You're gonna really just focus on your face now, okay? But she has a thing, I don't know if it's her nerve, but she bites the side of her face. So every shot was kind of... There's just a lot of pictures where you're like...
Yeah.
Just relax and just we just need a few shots where you're not pulling too many faces. So even if the boy's moving around, you just make every kind of thing a shot.
Yeah.
Okay? I kind of just kept correcting her, and I think she felt like I was, you know, like a little bird. I was trying to tell her, you know, if you're not seeing yourself, you don't know what you're doing.
I have no idea. I'm just going with it.
I need to do 10 more frames. You're gonna really just focus on your face now, okay?
Give me that little profile a little bit.
All right, that's enough.
Oh, shit, hey. I feel so shitty about myself. Like, I do not want to go home whatsoever. Thank you. I just want to be here. That's all I want.
And you're right, the hit rate is not great.
You can't be a model and have a hit rate of 2 shots in 100.
Yeah.
Going to the photo shoot, I was in a good mood and I was ready to give it my best.
Victoria, let's get into it.
I'm 25 years of age, so I think this is my last shot to pursue my dreams.
Beautiful. Keep bringing the attitude. It's good. It's really good.
Elena.
I love that. Drama.
You're killing it.
She said that I killed it.
I think she got it straight away.
All right, Linnea.
Little start, yeah. Wow. Yeah, I love that. Love that. Okay.
She looks good. That's a good position. I had to watch all the girls go before me.
There's so many shots.
It was really nerve-wracking. I was freaking out inside.
That chin up is great as well.
Oh my God, she moves so well.
Savina's such a good mover. Nothing to beat. Calm down.
Nice. Beautiful.
Great work.
Hey, Christy.
Wow, that's great.
I reckon she'll pull off a great photo.
Fantastic. And we're good.
All right, that's it. Wow, love it.
Woo! Good work.
Hey, Cassie. This is Max.
Hi. Great to meet you.
You've obviously had the biggest change.
Yes, I
How are you
have.
feeling about that?
I'm still very upset, but I'm really keen to get in and shoot because I want to see what I can do with this new hair. I was nervous because not only did I have to work this new hairstyle that I wasn't a fan of, these all look really good. I'd be having to work with, you know, intimidating boys, and I did not know how it was going to work.
What was your hair like before?
So it was all one length and it was down to here, so
Wow,
it was...
I can't even imagine that.
The photographer said to me that he couldn't imagine me with any other style hair.
Beautiful.
And then I, you know, kept just trying to be more confident and be more confident.
People will notice. It's great. Very intense.
I know that I need to learn to embrace it to make it through this week.
Yeah, keep the strength in your eyes. It's really good.
And that's what I had to do. Like, I need to go out there and show that I want to be here.
Look at her. She looks so good. She looks so good.
She does. She looks like she could be on the cover of Vogue.
That's it. That's a wrap. It's a wrap.
I'm happy that I came out of the shoot happy and content rather than in tears about my hair. I don't know. I wish I could see the photos. That's the hard thing. At the end of the day, I don't know what it's going to look like, but I know I've given it my best shot.
Up next,
I'm bored and uninspired by that spiel you just gave me.
who leaves our guest judge unimpressed?
All this, I was freaked out, I was scared. Really? Really? I wasn't feeling confident at all. makeover, it really has just been a roller coaster of emotion. So much rides on this. I'm terrified.
Can you give me every elimination, I get a little bit nervous, and this week really let me down.
I do want to stay 100%, and I hope I have shown that, and that I did push through my makeover, and it was such a big thing for me.
It's so hard this week. We have no challenge at all, and it all bases on the photo shoot that I don't think I did well in.
The competition is tough, so with it just being a photo shoot, I'm so scared at the thought that I could be going home.
Hello, girls.
Hi.
Wow. What a week of transformation. Unfortunately, Megan couldn't be here today, but because this is Makeover Week, we've brought in someone who knows exactly what could make or break a model in this industry. She has over 15 years' experience. She's managed supermodels including Naomi Campbell, Linda Evangelista, and Alessandra Ambrosio. Yeah. She has launched the careers of top international models, and she'll be launching one of your careers next.
Oh my God.
Please welcome the General Manager of Priscilla's modelling agency, Dole Wright.
That was a big deal. I'm feeling kind of intimidated.
This week there was no challenge, which meant there were no challenge scores. So right now, you're all starting from scratch on the leaderboard. Who goes home today will be determined by one thing: this week's photo shoot. Girls, everything about your immediate future in the competition rests on this one photo.
We could feel like the tension in the air. We're all on an equal playing field, and all of the girls are a lot more nervous today.
First up, Daisy.
Oh,
step forward.
Hi.
Hey.
Daisy.
You got the chop? How do you feel about it all?
I've never felt so light.
I've never felt so light. How much did they cut? It didn't cut off that much, right?
No, I was like about here, but I feel like I've had my head shaved. It was really scary. I wasn't, sure how I felt about it. I was like looking at a familiar stranger, and it took a while to sink in. I think it was the fear of the unknown. Like I wasn't sure if I was going to like it. I was scared that it would affect my confidence.
Can I be really honest? As a model agent, I'm bored and uninspired by that spiel you just gave me, Daisy. Because the confidence needs to come from within. The hair is just another element. You need to embrace it. All this, I was freaked out, I was scared. Really? Really? If you really want to be a top model, you should be saying, thank you, this is amazing. I'm up for anything if you really, really want to become Australia's next top model.
I all of a sudden feel like I am Snow White. You guys think that I'm hard, and like, how can he say that? And oh my God, he's so brutal. You walk into the agency, cut your hair. I'll cop a tantrum from Giselle. I won't cop it from you.
So Daisy, let's look at your shot.
There's a confidence there. For me, though, the issue is the face. All the tension is in your mouth. And I think seeing you standing here, you have huge potential. But you've got to lift your game. I'm going to give you a 6.5.
Yeah, I do agree with Dol. I think there's still work to do with your face and your mouth. But I actually really like this shot of you. I think it's an improvement. And I'm going to give you a 7.5.
Thank you.
Your brief here was like you were the leader of the pack. So I like what you're doing with your face. It's a bit scowly, but it works there. I'm going to give you an 8.
Thank you.
So that's a 22 out of 30.
Thank you.
Thanks, Daisy.
Thanks. Dol was very intimidating. She's so brutally honest, so I wasn't feeling confident at all.
Jessie, step forward.
Thank you.
Big change for you this week?
Yes, very big change.
How have you handled it?
At first, I didn't like it. Just reminded me of when I was younger. So before my father passed away, he said to me, don't cut your hair short again. So when I did see it...
Reminded you of that time?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
It did. And it was like, it was hard for me, but I kept it together.
You went with it, and that is professional.
Thank you.
And it frames your face beautifully.
Thank you.
Let's check out your photo. Wow. I actually really love this shot of you. I think you look incredibly edgy. So I'm giving you a 9.
Thank you, Jen.
I'm going to give you an 8.5.
Thank you.
I think it's really cool. It's got like a 60s biker feel to me. I've given you an 8 for this.
Thank you.
Jessie, that's 25.5 out of 30. Thank you.
I think my father would be proud of me remaining strong and not breaking down about a haircut.
That's incredible. So good.
Thanks, guys.
Christy, let's have a look. I love this.
Oh, yay! You look beautiful. I'm impressed. Wow. I think the shot's great. For me, it's 8.5.
Thank you. So that's a 25 out of 30. Elena, I think you look fierce. I love this shot of you.
Look, I'm going to give you an 8, but it's time for you to smash out something that's special.
Yeah. Yeah, a 10.
Yeah, you do need to get a 10.
That's a 24.5 out of 30. Victoria.
I'm going to give you a 6.5 because I just feel you're mature, you've got the guts, you know what you want. You could have brought more.
That's a 21.5 out of 30. Sabine.
I like the picture, but I think the face is definitely the weakest link. But I give you a 7.5.
Thank you.
So that gives you a total of 21.5 out of 30.
Hi. Standing in front of me, you look like a beautiful teenage girl. When I turn to the screen and look at that picture, you look like a supermodel.
Thank you.
This is my favourite shot of anyone so far. I'm going to give you a 9.
That's a 25.5 out of 30, putting you equal top. That means 3 girls left to score. Sabine and Victoria, you're at the bottom of the scoreboard. Jordan, please step forward.
I wasn't happy with the photo shoot, so I wasn't sure what to expect. You know, it was a massive question mark.
So Jordan, do you think you did a good job on the day with the photo shoot?
I found that the sun was directly in my eyes, which I found a little bit difficult. So I think that was the only thing for me. But I really hope that I can prove to you guys that I did, you know, I bought it this week.
All right. Let's have a look.
I'm disappointed.
Do you like this shot of you?
Sorry, I'm just as shocked as you guys are, so.
So Jordan, let's have a look.
I'm disappointed. To me, this has let you down. You have to be careful when you're a classic beauty. You can tend to be a little bit lazy, maybe, without even realizing it.
I agree. Seeing your past shots and then seeing this, I don't know, there's just something in me that I just feel like you could have done more here.
Definitely. Yeah, I totally agree with you.
It's kind of like you don't fit in with them. You're like the pretty girl in the back of the car, but I don't know what tribe.
Yeah.
I have to score you just on the photo. So I'm giving you a 6.
In relation to what everybody else has done, I think it deserves a 7.
Jordan, I think you have to remember that to become a top model, you need to be a chameleon. And based on this photo, you haven't nailed it. So I'm also going to give you a 6.
So Jordan, that's a 19 out of 30. And with 2 girls left to score, you're currently at the bottom of the leaderboard and in danger of going home.
I think you guys are being generous, honestly, with this shot.
I think you're slightly harsh on yourself.
Yeah.
It's not a great shot.
Yeah.
But I see something like an editorial side of you that could be possible from that.
Thank you.
You can come and get your photo.
I didn't love the photo at all. I was really disappointed with myself. I was at the bottom and I'm worried because I really, really want to be here. No good.
Cassidy, step forward. New girl.
You're the only one that has the right to have a boo-hoo moment about your hair.
Yeah.
Like, the only one. Do you like it?
I don't like it. No, I don't like it. But I like what it's going to do for me.
Great.
Yeah.
It's a major compliment to your beauty because you don't have to hide behind the hair.
All right, let's look. Ooh.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Well, how do you feel? You're shocked.
I love that.
Do you understand that if you didn't have that hair...
It wouldn't be the same.
It wouldn't be like that.
No, I do understand.
There's something so cool about that. And you wouldn't have been able to do that with that hair that you had. Who are they? Who are they? Punks. Like, you know, they fade into the background.
They did, actually. I didn't even look at them.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that's your shot.
Yeah.
I'm going to score you a 9.
Thank you.
Well done.
I think you've done a great job and you have had a massive change thrown at you and you have embraced it. I'm going to give you an 8.
Thank you.
And I'll give you an 8.5.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So that's a 25.5 out of 30, putting you equal top.
This is the change that I needed, and I am confident. I have this new look, and I have to prove that I can own it.
Yes.
And I think it's a good start. Thank you very much.
So hot.
Thank you.
Jordan, with 1 girl left to score, you're currently at the bottom of the leaderboard. Linda, step forward.
Thank you.
So you're red now.
Yes, I'm red.
How are you feeling with it?
Yeah, I really like it.
How's the photo shoot?
Very hard for me. Like, I felt confident going in, but going out, I didn't feel confident.
Why? What happened? Why did you not feel comfortable when you left?
I just felt very, like, uneasy. I didn't feel, like, comfortable in front of the camera. I just don't think I got the shot whatsoever. Sorry.
It happens to all of us. Some days, yeah, you feel a bit quiet, but what you've got to do still has to happen. And that's the difference. No matter what you're feeling, you got to pull it out of the hat.
So, Belinda, you know how important this photo is. So let's have a look.
What do you think?
I don't have any expression on my face whatsoever. Yeah, I'm not impressed with myself.
Belinda, the feedback from the photographer was that the hit rate wasn't great. You were struggling that day. The shot is definitely not a strong one.
Belinda, you need a score of more than 19.5 to stay safe in the competition. If you do that, then Jordan will be going home. If not, then your dreams of becoming Australia's next top model will be over. Jordan, please step forward. Belinda, how hard is it for you to be in this position right now?
It's really hard. Like, I didn't expect it this hard, but yeah, it's really heart-wrenching.
Jordan, what about you? How are you feeling?
It's nothing worse than being in the bottom 2 with one of your best friends in a house. You know, she's been such an amazing girl, and for me, either way, however it goes today, I'm going to be devastated.
So, Belinda, it all comes down to this photo. It's time to score you. Like I said before, I just think that you could have done more to stand out in this shot.
Yeah.
So it's a 6 from me.
Thank you.
For me, it's a 6.5 today.
Thank you.
So Belinda, in order to stay safe in the competition, you need a 7 or more from Alex.
Belinda, it's disappointing, this shot, especially off the back of last week.
Yeah.
It would have been so easy for you to make that an amazing shot. But for this shot, I've given you a 7.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry, Jordan. That means you have the lowest score this week. You've been eliminated from the competition. I'm so sorry. That's okay. Beautiful, positive girl. You've been such a pleasure to have on the show. But you need to own this. This is a time now. This is a platform. You need to move forward.
Yeah.
Make the most.
Jordan, you're absolutely beautiful. You do know that, don't you?
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, guys. I've had the most incredible time on this show, and I've conquered so many things, and I never thought I could. I thank you guys so much for it.
Belinda, congratulations. You're still in the competition. You can go and join the other girls. Thank you. Jordan, thank you so much for being here.
Like, the way you just handled that, like, I rate that more than anything else, you know? I think you're a great girl.
Thank you so much.
Unfortunately, you're no longer in the running to be Australia's Next Top Model. You can go hug it out with the girls. Thank you so much, Jordan.
Who's next?
I'm crying because I'm, obviously so sad to leave. I want to be that top model like everyone else does.
And I want to come home to you, but home is just a room full of
I want to strive for perfection. Like, yeah, I know that's very hard and I'll never be content with myself, but modelling feels right for me. It's the only thing that ever has. I can't wait to go into the big wide world again and, show them what I'm really made of.
Next time,
please welcome Gemma Ward.
A screen test with a model actress.
It transforms me to a woman.
Wow.
Puts some on the spot.
Sorry. No.
Sorry, can I start again? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
And a surprise trip to the icy wilderness.
It is freezing. It's like Antarctica.
Ends in disaster for one of the girls.
She almost passed out. That's how much pain she was in.
We need to get you to hospital.
Okay, we gotta go.